What it is, my swole dudes and swole dudettes, let's talk some dokkan. Now, you guys know we just got these missions that are basically going to lead us to getting that LR Goku. So I think what would be fun is every single day, just make a quick video, come in here, talk about these, and basically what we need to do in order to get that LR Goku, because I've been kind of on a slow path. I haven't been doing this, and that's 5 days. You follow me along, we'll get Goku. I'm sure some of you are already pretty well ahead of me, but let's do it anyway, alright? Build a team with 6 characters and clear a stage. That's pretty much going to happen. We don't see the first one there. I already grabbed that one before I decided I was going to do this video. Basically, that one was just go through the tutorial. If you've started this game, ever, even if it was 6 years ago like me, congratulations, you got that reward. Clear a stage and play... reading is hard. Clear, sturdy, hard, play hard. Turtle School intensive training once. Basically, if we go here into the events, if the events ever load, I don't know if you guys, I've seen a few people mention it, but I think the load times have been pretty bad after the version Z update. I don't know if that's just me, but I've had a hell of a time with these. But if you come up here, run this event every single day. I mean, we've been doing this every day anyway for the longest time, not Portal of Memories. I wanted to go in here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go to events again, and let's snag that event. So if we go in here and go to missions, this is what's been giving us all those Dragon Stones for the longest time. There's like 50 Dragon Stones up for grabs up in this beast, so you should be running this every single day anyway, but it just wants you to run it once. Hopefully you guys have done that a few times at this point. Okay, that's number 3. And build a team of 6 characters and clear stages number 2. And let's face it, you're going to complete that by doing this. Pretty straightforward. Undergo training, okay? Easy peasy. I've actually been training up my LR Janemba. There he is. This dude right here. This dude right here. By training him up, I was able to complete that, and we will do a showcase on him coming up really soon. I just basically have to build the teams for it. So just do any old training. You don't have to have Janemba. You don't even have to have an LR. You can train up an R or an N for all it really matters. Just train somebody up, and you're going to get that, and that is going to give you 10 character slots. So pretty straightforward stuff. There's an Elder Kai, Z-Awaken a character. Basically, just, Z-Awaken is the pretty straightforward one, just to simulate the difference, I guess, for lack of a nicer way to put it. Let's go ahead and grab, let's see, he's level 83, there we go, Chaozu, why not? So we'll take him up to level 60, okay, and go over here to Awaken, and this right here, when you see all these medals, that's a Z-Awakening. When they're not the specialty medals that you're going to have to, basically farm up from dokkan events, boom, now I've got a Z-Awakening. Now, to be fair, I'd already done one. That's kind of a wasted measure, but it is what it is. So, there we go. We got a Z-Awakening. Pretty straightforward stuff. In case anyone was confused between the difference of a dokkan awakening and a Z-Awakening, I know most of you probably aren't. There you go. Use a training location. When you do training, and once again, most of you guys already know this, basically when I go in here, this right here, I can select a training location, and by training that Chaozu I trained, since I was already had this selected, I have a training location selected. I don't know why this doesn't count. But it doesn't. Basically, the Wasteland is, it's a location, but it's the auto one. You have an infinite number of them. Just use any one of these other ones. It doesn't really matter which one you use. I've just been trying to use up some of my older ones for purposes and laziness. So just use a training location, and you're going to get a training location. We're going to get, what do we get? 5 of those, the gravity chambers. So very nice. Sleepy Kai's up for grabs. Sell a Hercule statue. So now this one is one that I don't know if a lot of people can have the ability to do, but if you come up here and sell, oh, look, I got some. I'll just select all my Hercule statues. Now, the really nice part about this, let's actually go out here. The really nice part about this screen for a long time has actually automatically done this, but it does. You see up there it says Team X right there. Basically, it's automatically to go here to units that you can't put on a team. And there will be a button here. Let me go back out here. That says select Hercule statues. Bam. I like the fact that that's there because I don't know why. I just really want to hold on to the Dragon Ball Heroines team. I just like that. I don't know. I have no use for it. It is what it is. And I'm going to hold on to my Diamond Jackie Chuns because I think that's going to be a fun one here. And I mean, at this point, let's face it, version Z has, significantly increased the lifespan of this game. It's at least got another 3 years under its belt with this update alone. And it's a Dragon Ball property, so it's just not going anywhere. So yeah, like, who knows, 3 years from now, how many people are actually going to have the Diamond Jackie Chun statues? Or even the original ones. Remember, there was a Hercule statue, too, that, like, had a glitch. Unfortunately, I sold mine. But anybody that's still got theirs, that's a fun little treat to have. So I just like to hold on to some of those. But sell a Hercule statue, and you're going to get 5 Sleepy Kais. Love those Dozen Kais. Okay? Level up a super attack. Once again, if you're training, you're leveling up a super attack. But I know you guys already know how to do this. But if I go in here and I grab, I don't know, who can I grab? This Goku. He's a dupe. But basically, if I just go grab a Kai, let's just grab a Sleepy Kai for all it really matters. Just boom, 1. Confirm. I'm not going to feed it in. There's no point because he's a dupe that's going to get fed in here in a few minutes. But there you guys go. That would be, if that gave me, SA2, that would be an increase. And then I get my rewards. Now here's the one that I haven't done yet. So it says right here, missions have been updated. Returning to home screen. I appreciate that. It really looks like it's returning to home screen, doesn't it? Well, let's kill it with fire. And let's reopen the game. Apparently, there's a glitch there. Duly noted. Don't know what that was about, but I guess it was a thing. So, be aware of that, I suppose. But this last one is interesting. This last one is the one that I haven't yet completed. And whenever the game comes back up, we can talk about it real quickly. Okay. Bam. And just so you guys know, like this little icon over here is what I'm clicking consistently. Let's go and accept everything else. And we're down here to this one. Clear stage 4 of a Dragon Ball story, a new threat. The Saiyan Warrior race on any difficulty. And we're going to get 2 Dragon Stones for that, and that's going to finish this out. Now, this is the one that I haven't done yet. I haven't done any of the Dragon Ball story yet. So let's go ahead and jump in here and basically just get this started. So, a new threat. Stage 1, I'm going to always do the Z hard just because, I don't know, reasons. And I'm going to take this team because I kind of feel like this team is probably going to absolutely decimate this. I would hope. If I have problems with this event at this juncture, I think we're gonna have words. All right. So stage 1 here, basically you're gonna fight Raditz. I don't know why it's a Dragon Ball story if you're fighting Raditz. One would think that's more of a Dragon Ball Z story, but whatever. I was expecting a little something different. To be fair, I hadn't looked into this yet. I know it's been sitting here for a few days, but Dragon Ball doesn't really get, like, the Dragon Ball property itself, like Dragon Ball Z, Super, GT, gets all kinds of love. OG Dragon Ball does not get a lot of love in this game. I don't know what it is. I'm like, it's the original, guys. Come on, show some respect, but I don't know what it is. So there's stage 1. It wants us to go up to stage 4, so let's do stage 4 really quickly. And then we'll break and come back tomorrow and do round 2 of these bad boys. Now, the really nice part is here, if you haven't noticed, basically what that was doing is when I complete Z hard, it's actually going to complete hard and give me the Dragon Stone for that as well. So let's go ahead and do 2, 3, and 4 real quick. Go collect our rewards and see where we get. So, unfortunately, auto doesn't work in here. So I am having to do this somewhat manually. Not that's really the end of the world. It's just we've had auto for like 3 days and I'm already spoiled by it. As I'm sure a lot of people already are. It is what it is. It is what it is. Auto mode is fantastic. If you guys want a farming tutorial, anything like that on auto mode, you guys let me know. I will definitely make that happen. because I have been farming Link skills like crazy. If you guys don't know me, I get lazy about that kind of stuff. I don't really want to do Link level farming, but now that the game basically does it for you, and all I have to do is walk over there every 5 minutes, go, okay, restart the match. Like, this update has really just rekindled my love of this game. Like, it is a thing like it hasn't been in a long time for me. So I'm excited to talk about it. I'm excited to make content on it. I'm excited to come back every single day and play the game. And you know, because it doesn't... The biggest issue I had, and it is what it is. I mean, this game is now 7 years old. But it feels like a 7-year-old game. You have to remember, this game was made several generations of mobile games ago. Like, back when the bubble popping thing was... I mean, it was one of those big game mechanics that they just relied on to build a game. You know, you can say what you will about the game, but reality is that's just what they did back in 2015. So, you know, we could criticize it all day and all night, but the end-all be-all is, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, ooh, I got a Link skill. I got a level 10 Link skill out of Goku. Nice! Hey, look at that! Man, talk about a silver lining. Alright. So that should be fight 3, and I believe we're just going to move on to fight 4 real quick. There we go. And I got an R Gohan. Great. Thank you. Alright. So fight 4, this is the one we were after. Once again, it doesn't seem like these fights are very difficult at all. In fact, I could probably just fluff this one. Let's see what Goku's got as far as Link skills go now. Man, he coming up. Let's go. Let's go! Did not expect to get a level 10 on this video. So, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Boom. Boom. And we get to go fight Gohan in his Ozaru form. That's about to be a lot of fun. Alright. So, I'm going to deliberately nerf the battle here. We're not going to do an essay. And see how much damage, like, realistically we need to do in order to beat this. Remember, I'm just running, like, the OG LR Goku as my leader. So 270,000 didn't quite kill him, but, no. Pretty damn close. So if I'd been running any kind of category lead or anything like that, it would have been over. So, let's just say for the sake of argument, it's like, what, 400,000 health? Yeah, you don't have to build a crazy team for this. Any old team will pretty much cut the mustard. So there you go. We just beat fight number 4 in, what? About a minute of fight or something like that? I don't know. I wasn't really timing it. 50.7 seconds on that one. So, if we go back over here, go to Goku, and we've cleared this mission. We have cleared round 1 of these missions. There's our 2 Dragon Stones, and we got Dragon Stones for that. Awesome rewards will be obtained upon completing Board 1 of the Greatest Warrior. Here we go. Let's accept this. Complete 10 Dragon Stones. Let's go. I believe there's 77 Dragon Stones in total throughout all of this. So let's go ahead and collect all of those, and we're on board number 2. So we'll clear this tomorrow. We'll talk about this tomorrow. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure you do so. Like, share if you did enjoy the content, and I'll be back tomorrow with this. Spoilers. Some of these are already complete.